welcome to my channel. I'm Danny and we have a Coach Cassie in this box. I'm so excited about this bag. So excited that I did not wait to do a true unboxing like I usually do. So this arrived yesterday and obviously I was supposed to wait till today to do the true unboxing, but I was only able to resist for a couple of hours and I tore open the box. Anyway, let's open up the box and then we can go through things like some close-ups, some measurements, some mod shots, as well as a story time. Alright, so here she is. I did buy her from Vestia Collective. Some information as well as like a receipt, but there was no original price on it. It just tells me her name as well as the fact that she bought it from Coach London. So here is her in the dust bag. Okay, ta-da! And here is my very own Coach Cassie, and I'm so excited about this bag. All right, let's have a closer look. So down here is coated canvas and there's the Coach monogram on it. This flap as well as the top handle is made of leather and she is in this taupey color and she comes with silver hardware. Really nice Coach turn lock over here. That's what she looks like on the side. She's got the Coach tag on the back. There's coated canvas again with the Coach monogram. There is a back slip pocket. Some of the newer Coach bags have a magnet over here, but this one doesn't. And that's what she looks like on the other side. And then on the bottom, that's what she looks like. She does come with a shoulder strap, and I'll put that on in a minute. On the inside is lined with fabric. There are 3 compartments, one in front, the largest one is in the middle. The largest one has a slip pocket over there, as well as a zippered pocket over here. And then there is a skinnier pocket at the back. And typical Coach style, there's a lot of very beautiful detail in this bag. Coach is engraved in a lot of the hardware and I'll overlay some footage. In terms of her measurements, she measures 26 centimeters in length, 19 centimeters in height, and 5 centimeters in depth. In terms of the strap drop, I will measure that and I'll put that on screen. I am so satisfied with this bag. I'm so happy. She is in excellent condition. She looks like she has been barely used. I did purchase her off Vestia Collective, as I said before, and the seller did list it as in very good condition. The seller also indicated that she hadn't used the bag very much because it wasn't her colorway. On the listing, it actually photographed like a khaki green. And to be honest, I wasn't instantly drawn to the color and I used that to sort of negotiate the price of the bag down a little bit. I said, you know, it wasn't a color that I was looking for. And when I opened her up, I was like, she's not khaki green. She's like a taupey sort of gray brown. And I'm like, this is perfect. So it worked out. Now, as we all know, the Coach Cassie is very popular because it looks very much like the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. And forever, I was not interested in the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis whatsoever. Firstly, I felt like it was a really boxy bag and unpopular opinion, I know lots of you love the Pochette Métis, but I feel like it looks a little bit like boring, a bit officey, a bit for work. Sorry. And because I would never wear Louis Vuitton monogram to work, like it's just not appropriate for my workplace, I was never interested in the Pochette Métis. The other thing about the Pochette Métis that really bugs me is the S-lock. If you don't line it up properly, you could potentially get a lot of scratches on that hardware, and I'm not going to do that to a very expensive bag. And also, if the bag was empty, it's quite difficult to get the kiss lock to click in. So for that reason, I'm like, no, I'm not interested in that bag whatsoever. And for those reasons, I wasn't really interested in the Coach Cassie as well. And what happened was, as you guys know, I bought the Coach Quilted Madison. Unfortunately, there are things about that bag that I really love and some things about the bag that I really dislike. So I'm probably not going to go back and use that bag. I'll be doing a thorough in-depth review about that bag and potentially a comparison between the Pochette Métis and the Coach Quilted Madison as well. So if you're interested, suddenly subscribe and turn on notifications so that you know when that video is up. So it was the Coach Quilted Madison that prompted me to look for a bag with a similar layout and function. And of course, after lots and lots of searching, I found the Coach Pochette Métis. I mean the Coach Cassie. I love that it's got the 3 compartments, which gives me the organization for little things that I have to use at work, and I can have really quick access because I gotta be really fast at work. It has this back slip pocket here for my phone, and of course it's not Louis Vuitton monogram, and I'm okay carrying Coach to work. It doesn't have the Louis Vuitton kiss lock. It has this really scrumptious turn lock, and I love Coach turn locks. It's got its top handle, which is really handy. And the other thing that I assumed about the Coach Cassie when I look at it just online was that it was a stiff, boxy, uncomfortable bag to carry, just like the Quilted Madison. But it was in one of Autumn Bachmann's videos where she demonstrated that the bag is squishy and she squeezed it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she is really lightweight as well. a match made in heaven. The next challenge was to actually find the bag. And of course, I am many years late to the game, and the Coach Cassie, in fact, is really hard to find now. One that is more available on the market is the Coach Cassie 19. So that bag is 19 centimeters in length, and that's just a little bit too small for me to take to work. But that one didn't have enough compartments, and it also had a rounded base, which meant that it couldn't really stand up. So I wasn't interested in that bag. And of course, there was that piece of news that Coach was going to discontinue the Cassie, which was a little bit sad. And then they tantalized us by releasing it in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, but it seemed like maybe there was some quality issues with that batch. I mean, not that I can shop the Nordstrom anniversary sale anyway because I live in Australia, but of course there is the pre-loved market that is always there for us to explore. And I'm very pleased to have ended up with this baby over here. So she, all in all, costed me 360 Australian dollars. So that included import taxes and duties, Vestia Collective verification, as well as postage. Now, I know that may not necessarily seem like a very good deal to my American viewers, and I remember at the Nordstrom anniversary sale, I was so surprised that she was only 199 US dollars. And also the Coach 19 retails for 550 Australian dollars, so this turned out to be quite a bit cheaper than that one. In any case, if you are from America, you may already be aware that Coach is very expensive outside America, but I can't be happier. You know, I've already said I'm really happy with the color as well as the condition of the bag. If you want to watch more Coach videos, I would recommend these two over here. This one up here is my Coach Swinger in nylon. I do an unboxing as well as a first impressions. And the one down here is my Coach Swinger in shearling.